What's up, guys? This is the Don here with Yugioh Gaming Channel, back with another deck profile from my bro Aaron here. 4th place today. How'd you do today, bro?
We went 3-1. We had a pretty good turnout. We played some weird Runic, Naturia, Kashatira. Well, that was my only loss. Played against Scareclaw, which is pretty crazy, Cubic, and Dark Magician. So we had a pretty good few rounds.
Okay.
We're playing Marincess today. You know,
Of course, the heat.
yeah, the spice as always.
Let's hop into it, bro.
All right, for the main deck, we play 3 blue tank. You know, she's the heart and soul of this deck. She gets everything up and running. When she's normal special summon, you can send a Marincess monster to the graveyard, and then when she's linked off, you can activate top 3 Marincess cards shown. Just add it to your hand. Play 3 Spring Girl. She is another combo starter. I love her a lot. You banish the Marincess monster from the graveyard to special summon her, and when she's linked off, you mill monster cards off the top of your deck up to the Marincess monster's control, and if you send a Marincess monster, you burn your opponent for 200. So it can be a card that goes into time. You play 3 Seahorse. Everybody pretty much knows what she does. She's a combo starter. She can special summon to link zone monster points to. Play 2 Pascalius. I see people play 3, but I like 2. I like to balance out my Marincess ratio. She gives you can go into your XYZ summons. When she's normal special summon, you can special summon a Marincess monster from your hand. Usually it would be like, you know, if you have Blue Tang in the hand and her, you could go into a free like Abyss Dweller, Kragan, or just even the Bahamut Toad. Like, there's so much that you can do with her. We play 1 Sleeping Maiden, 1 Marincess Bandit. We threw her back in because we like to get there. And then my new addition, Marincess Basiliema. She is really good when she's in the graveyard. You can banish her to like protect your monsters from being destroyed by card effects, and plus it gets a permanent power boost of 600. We play a Kashatira card, Kashatira Ogre. He's a water, a big 2800 monster, and he has come clutch for me. Today he clutched me a duel and won me it. We were able to just go off with him. Our hand traps, we play is 2 Ghost Spell.
Yep.
No Ash.
No Ash?
No Ash. We played 3 DD Crow. And this was thrown in for Ash. Actually, Skullmeister came in handy. It was a really good card. And Ash isn't this. It's not just this good, this format. We play 3 Sign Up Mining to get to our pieces. 2 Marincess Dive. Some people play 3. I prefer 2. What this does is if you have Battle Ocean out in the field, you can special summon a Marincess monster from your deck, or you can special summon a Marincess non-linked monster from your graveyard. Play 2 Battle Ocean. I see people playing 1 of this. I never really get it. I mean, I understand you can recur your cards, but if you get Cosmic Cyclones and you lose this, I mean, you gotta have a backup option. Yeah, Marincess Wave is there, but this card is just, it builds your tower and you get there. Play 2 Triple Tactics. This card didn't see a whole lot except for 1 duel. My newest edition, because of Kashatira being a thing now, we play 3 Swords of Concealing Light, because we know that Kashatira and Tyr and all that's gonna, you know, they're gonna go first. And so if you have this, you can just throw them face down.
Man.
We play 1 Harpy's Feather Duster and 1 Called by the Grave. That's it for the spells. For our traps, we play 3 Imprim, and then I like to call that the Marincess Imprim. You can activate this from the hand if you control a link 3 higher Marincess monster. Basically, it's an Imprim, gives them blanket protection. People play 1 of this. I play 2. I love it. I love seeing it in the hand, and yes, I can recur it back, but being able to recur this and seeing the hand, I love it. and then we play 3 Shout Imprisoning there. This is for dark decks. Tier, you know, stop them from the graveyard, field activating for the fusion summoning, and Bystials, you know, doing their pop-off thing. So that's it for the
Man, let's talk about the mat though.
the mat. Yeah, this came from my bro Rick over here.
He over there chilling.
Yeah, this mat is like phenomenal looking. You got
that's great,
Argonaut, you got Bubble Reef in the back, Blue Tang. None of the other girls, but hey, I mean, Crystal Heart. I think that's Crystal Heart lurking in the background right there.
Pretty good, pretty good.
This is my favorite mat. For the extra deck, we play 2 Marincess-Aaron Angel, 2 Blue Slug. Pretty much everybody knows what she does. She has the Marincess monster back from the graveyard. Comboing off. We play Area of the Water Charmer, just in case we get Nibiru, you know, we need to out something. Plus, this brings back Rakalos, the tier limit Rakalos from graveyard if it's there, so that's pretty good. We went back to Crystal Heart. We may go back to taking her out. I took her off, took Bubble Reef out for her because I wanted to try her again and see how she worked. She did, it did actually come up, so I'm debating on whether to keep her in or take her out. Play 2 Coral Enemy. She's wild, especially when water monster from your graveyard 15 or less, and then when she's sent to the graveyard, add a Marincess card back. So she's pretty good. And then Marbled Rock, this card is probably my favorite extract monster out of my whole Marincess because she's been like the MVP. Her and Argonaut so much, just being able to recur a card and her being the biggest on the field, 4,500 with the Battle Ocean and the equips. Just we got Coral Triangle and then Argonaut. Are 2 new ones from the set that we got in the past. So when she's in graveyard, banish her, summon up to only grading of Link 3. She also has the effect you discard water monster, add a Marincess trap from your deck to your hand. She's a negate of a spell trap. And then our XYZs, we play Bahamut Shark and Totally Awesome. Y'all know the awesome package. Then we play Kragan. We went back to him for time, just in case, and Abyss Dweller.
Nice.
That's it for our extra deck.
Sick.
So for our side deck, we play 3 Cosmic Cyclone. Get rid of back row. 3 Silent Graveyard. Because stuff activates in the graveyard, you know, tier cards, Shizu cards, just anything in general you want to negate. It does hurt us, but if we can activate it at the right time, we're good. We just implemented Chaos Hunter because stuff's being banished now, so that's going to be a thing that we start playing inside going forward. 3 goes in match. I may start maining this and citing the Shout Imprisoning Mirrors because this card, now back with Kragan in my extra deck, we can get that lockout. And I did get it out twice today, so I'm kind of thinking about going back to that. We play 2 Anti-Spell Fragrance. I feel like 3's a little bit too much, but you know, gotta stop spells popping off. And then 2 Imperial Iron Wall. From banishing stuff, like, you know, doing it evenly and all that. So that's it for our site. That's it for the whole deck.
Thank you for the deck profile, Aaron. You got any shout outs for us?
I want to give a shout out to Kyle Lewis over here.
The GOAT, 3rd place winner today.
3rd place. Give a shout out to Montana over there.
Montana over there.
They're all zoned in, focusing. Shout out to Jeremiah over there, chilling. Shout out to, you know, Rick over there for, you know, everything he does for the community.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to my boy Adrian.
Yo.
Shout out to Bailey over there. We love you, Bailey. Shout out to Bailey. And shout out to, you know, the squad here in Wichita who, you know, has, you know, done a lot and has pushed me to be better. Shout out to the whole community, you know, and everything that, you know, like that has helped me become a better player in general. Also, you know, just want to give a shout out to people who, you know, that hate TRCs out there and these just dumb decks. Just always play your fun deck. Always be able to enjoy, you know, the deck that you play and enjoy and want to play. Because, you know, you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh, we gotta play Yu-Gi-Oh. So
thank you again, Aaron, for the deck profile. Thank you for tuning in, guys. We'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.